Stream free your time. Strategies for busy women leaders. Are you feeling overwhelmed when it's like juggling flaming torches? As busy women leaders, we often feel like there's just not enough time in the day. But don't worry, because today I'm sharing 5 tips that are going to help you reclaim your time and boost your productivity. If you've ever felt like you're spinning your wheels, just trying to keep up with work and family and friends, hobbies, eat, sleep, you are not alone. You're absolutely in the right place. And in today's video, you're going to learn 5 tips that you can use to give yourself more time and energy to focus on what truly matters. Now, if you're excited to learn these strategies and you would like to receive a special free gift from me, comment below with the word time and we will send it over to you in Messenger. All right, that's time in the comments. Now, let's get things going here, shall we? I'm Deanna Maio. I'm the owner and director of The Vivid Woman. It's great to meet you if we haven't met before. I help women entrepreneurs and leaders streamline their lives and their businesses so they can enjoy the journey so much more. All right, I'm just going to check in the comments here and see where we've got folks joining us from. If you are joining me live, please don't hesitate to comment and let me know that you're here. If you're catching us on the replay, please let us know that too. That'd be amazing. And yeah, let's get the party started. So, let's try that again. Deanna, take 2. Many women leaders feel overwhelmed. And not just on occasion, constantly. They are juggling multiple hats in their own business. They are juggling roles and responsibilities in their home life. Many times they are volunteering or participating in community organizations that they believe in. And when we have too much of it and we don't have a reprieve, this can lead to burnout, stress. Certainly we feel a lack of balance, but you don't have to stay stuck in this cycle. I've got 5 tips for you today on how you can reclaim some of your time. All right. Tip number 1, identify the time wasters. Many of us unknowingly spend time on tasks that do not contribute to our goals. We also may engage in time wasters in our personal lives as a means to decompress, but it can become habitual and we don't need that much decompression time. So here's one of the things you can do. You can use a time tracking app to identify where you're actually spending your time, and then you can decide if it's a low value activity or high value activity. Now, if you have a smartphone, many smartphones have this screen time feature built in. If you're using a desktop or a laptop, you can install something like this, and it's amazing what you will notice when you see where your time is actually going. All right, number 2 is one of the things that I am known for, and that is helping people to delegate effectively. We can avoid burnout by assigning tasks to our very capable team members. Clear instructions help to ensure success. And oftentimes, I know women business owners in particular almost feel guilty for delegating things that they could do themselves. I'd like you to shift that belief and instead adopt a belief that this task, when delegated, gets to help you because you free up your time. But it also can be an opportunity for your team member to learn new skills, to strengthen those skills, get experience, and to know that they're contributing to your own health and wellness as a business owner by taking it off of your plate. Okay, let's talk about tip number 3, and that is to use productivity tools. Now, whether it's a tool like Trello or Asana to streamline your workflow and stay organized, maybe you use the Reminders app as a task list on your Mac or your iPhone, a piece of paper and a pencil, it really doesn't matter. But using some sort of tool to keep track so you know what you need to do by when it can be such a relief to know that that is off your mind and you don't have to remember it. So I would encourage you to try that out. All right, let's talk about tip number 4, and that is all about setting clear priorities. We all have the same 168 hours every week, and we can't make more of it. I can't slow it down, we can't speed it up. But we can set priorities to focus on what truly matters. And I like to recommend a tool called the Eisenhower Matrix. If you're familiar with the Eisenhower Matrix, drop matrix in the comments. Let me know. An Eisenhower Matrix causes you to ask if a task is of high importance or low importance, meaning it is going to help me move towards my goals. And then also evaluate whether it is of high urgency, meaning it is calling for my attention right now, or of low urgency. I first became aware of this tool thanks to Stephen Covey in his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I use it very, very often, and it's incredibly helpful if I review my priorities daily and map them out on this matrix. Again, piece of paper and a pencil is fine, crayon, marker, whatever you want. Or you can even put it into a tool like a notes app. You could create something fancy for yourself if you wanted in Excel or Google Sheets. But the point is getting clear on what's of high importance, low importance, and are those same tasks of high urgency or low urgency. All right, next tip is to create a balanced schedule. I highly recommend you allocate time blocks for both work and personal activities. And if that means you need to use a paper planner or a calendar in your device, whatever way you need to do it, scheduling things that matter helps them get attention. So use a planner of some kind, a calendar of some kind, to ensure that you're making time for both relaxation and family and friends and your own self-care, in addition to working. Both are important. Now, if you want to dive deeper into these strategies, I want to invite you to join me free for our Time Boost training to learn how you can transform your schedule and reclaim at least 8 hours of your week in no time at all. Just comment time below to get your invitation, or visit deanna.live/time-boost for more information. Now let's do a quick recap. Identify and eliminate those time wasters, those time vampires. Delegate to empower your team and free up your schedule. Use productivity tools to stay organized. Set clear priorities with an Eisenhower matrix. Create a balanced schedule for your work and your life. Now, I'll be back next week with even more tips and strategies to help you create a high-performing, profitable team and be the confident, authentic, successful leader that you desire to be. So make sure to stay tuned in. Once again, I'm Deanna Maio. It's been a pleasure sharing these insights with you today. I want to thank you for joining me. If you found this valuable, please share this video with others who could benefit. The more that we support each other, the easier the world spins around on its axis. Remember, you have the power to reclaim your time and lead your team and your business to success. Until the next time, take care and make it